Worst thing ever. Q, go!
Yep.
The hell?
So, hey, you know how the third Warrior of Hope was sexually abused as a child, which kind of broke her. So she thought, you know what? The best way to get back at all these precious adults is to take the most adorable, the most vulnerable, and rape them.
Oh, no. No.
Grope them into submission. How about that?
What is happening?
Hello, handy grope machine.
Come on. Let me hear that adorable voice.
Uh-huh. Yeah?
What?
Uh-huh.
What?
This is the obedience machine. You need to stop touchy hands from groping Komaru, or else she becomes an obedient bitch.
Time to begin the motivation. Please, no.
So on the
This is not happening!
This is happening. I told you it's the worst thing ever. So in the Vita version, you can actually use the touchscreen to flip between the 3 segments of Komaru, and you need to swat the hands away. There is nothing else that you can do, so don't think you can touch her yourself, you disgusting weebs. But no, you have to swat the hands away.
Please, no.
If all 5 hearts completely fill up, it's an automatic game over. And this is the worst thing ever.
Motivation so much.
I have the uncensored version of Monster Musume. And that is leagues better than this crap. I have hentai porno visual novel games. Some of which I actually really, really like. And that's nowhere near as crap as this shit. What are you making me watch, dude?
Oh, the worst thing ever. That's it. There, we're done with the obedience machine. We won. There, we earned a trophy.
My, you're persistent. But we're just getting started. You're going to be slowly but surely motivated.
Yeah, I'm making you play Sakura Wars 5.
Ooh, you're so
I might just release these updates back to back.
I'm...
But this is beyond
No,
my
dude,
expectations. But when they rot, they become demons. I have to figure out the perfect timing. Stop it!
Oh,
Doing this!
remember how I said this is one of my favorite chapters? Yeah, I lied. This was just to get you to this part.
I'm not a bad girl. This is just payback for what
Fuck this chapter and fuck everything about it.
And what the adults did to me is wrong too, right?
Oh my god, I hate this.
There's nothing you can do about it.
I mean, if it's not bad enough, you got a 7-year-old who was a package deal with her mom, but then you have to defend Komaru from being groped into submission.
Video game. No problem. Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Is it wrong for a kid to be doing this? But it's wrong for adults to be doing this too, right? Both are no good. If you're slapped on the right cheek, slap them on the left, as they say. No!
Ahem. Meanwhile...
No, you're on your own, dude. I'm out.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
I'm fucking out. Like, I'm still gonna be here, but I'm playing Period Cube now, so just, you know, I'm out. I'm out.
No, that's fine. I kind of assumed that. I mean, what is there to say? I could pretty much bail out of this episode too, because you're basically getting the gist. The only thing after that is just another hallway filled with Monokumas that you have to fight with an infinite genocide Jack here, and then the boss. That's it.
Monorails are a first
Okay?
for me.
You got it?
Well,
Okay.
Me.
Well, while that's happening in the background, how y'all doing? Y'all enjoying this this wonderful series I'm doing?
Not really, no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. People wanted me to do this.
The robot versus serial killer, huh? Oh, so bye-bye, Monokuma.
This is like one of the most uncomfortable games I've ever had to play for an audience. And that was back when I was playing porn games for a laugh.
It's been so long since I've been in such
You know what's happening in Period Cube right now, the section I'm at?
Tell me about Period Cube. What's happening there?
I just got kidnapped by this dude who, well, you know, it's an online type game where everyone can't log off and all that.
Oh,
And
yeah?
I just got captured by this dude who's a fallen, which means that he killed an angel, and now he's marked, you know, he's marked as a bad dude pretty much. He's reduced to level 1, his stats are reduced, but, you know, he's killing everyone, he kidnapped me, and now the big, cute, beautiful angel has just saved me. Now I'm rescued, and somebody rescue me from this fucking series.
Did he put you in a groping machine?
No, he didn't.
Oh, what? Then it's not a great game! Sorry. So what do I need to do to make it up to you?
Play Sakura Wars 5.
I mean, like something realistic.
That's realistic. You're gonna let's play that game. I'm gonna do it with you too, because I love that game. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're fucking doing it, dude. We're doing it.
Is there an English dub?
No, well, yes there is, but no. You're not gonna have your precious fucking English dub this time. You understand me? You have lost. You have lost that right. You understand me? You have lost the right to do anything English dub with me anymore. You are getting an English. You are getting a Japanese dub, and you're gonna sit there. You're gonna fucking like it.
Woo! Oh, that is some bile I hear.
And you're gonna play it, and you're gonna play it through to the end. You don't have to like 100%. You can choose whichever girl you end up with.
Uh-huh.
And I guarantee at the end, you're gonna enjoy it. I promise.
Am I now?
Yes, you will.
I think I actually own that game. If it's the one you're talking about, So Long, My Love, or something like that.
Yes.
I own that one.
Yes, you do. What the fuck?
And girls who aren't adorable deserve even harsher punishment.
Huh.
I ain't ugly.
I'm just gonna go get the box real quick.
You're plenty ugly enough.
Yeah.
Gross.
That was a good bottle of water. That sounded good in my microphone.
Dwarfs at all. Well, no. Shit. I'm not
Japanese voiceover, English voiceover.
pretty
You're getting the Japanese
Why do
voiceover.
you think so highly of yourself? You're the
But what if I don't like it?
to a slick
Well, that's too fucking bad.
my clothes.
What? What did I just fucking hear?
You heard how we defeat Kotoko as Toko. You need to
Oh,
snip her
good
clothes
lord, no.
off.
Good fucking lord, dude.
Yeah.
I will say there is an 11-year-old girl that you can quote-unquote romance, but you don't get to do anything nearly as bad as this. You know, she's the kind of character that says, "Hey, I have a golden gun and a silver gun. Which one do you want to get shot with?" She's like, you know, a bandit kind of girl, like Mexican
Yeah.
bandito type thing.
Yeah.
And you act as like, you know, big brother type thing. It's not like, you know, entirely romantic like that. It's rated T, okay?
much.
Okay.
It's a lot better than this garbage, that's for goddamn sure.
Oh my.
What is this game even rated?
Shooting blanks, are we?
M.
Oh, I know it's rated M, but...
Again,
But
you
what
were
exactly?
never loaded in the first place.
Alright, let's see.
I don't know why I'm not playing this game instead of Nocturne, to be honest.
For you should seriously have your next Nocturne update be the beginning of that game.
Far more vulgar.
So, I don't know, I think I might go to Nocturne to cheer myself up.
That was all what I was planning on. I was trying to get you to play Nocturne again.
Of course, yes.
Let's see what the
Yes,
ESRB
yes.
has to say about this game. I'm going to go to esrb.org and see what it has to say.
It just says no.
My hand might slip, and then I go.
You know what? ESRB has done God's work when it comes to talking about games like this. Like, I read the one they did for Galgun, and I couldn't believe they actually were able to type that shit.
I'd rather take Galgun at this point.
You want to do Galgun? I've got it. Because of course I fucking do.
Sure. You can have your weird weeb games. I'm just gonna stick with my adult games like Yakuza, Dark Souls, and South Park.
That's right. Adult games. So, this is a third-person shooter in which players help two high school students escape a city. As players move through the city, they can switch between each character and use a hacking gun and scissors to destroy robotic bears. A handful of cutscenes depict additional acts of violence. Characters impaled by bolts, robotic bears stabbing and killing civilians, a character's legs slashed with knives. Blood is frequently depicted on and around corpses. This game contains some sexual material. Camera angles highlighting characters' underwear, characters making sexual remarks, i.e., I've heard women are the best just before they're ripe, but this is beyond my expectations. And put that lewd body of yours to work and you'll never go hungry. We actually just experienced those ones. In one sequence, players must slap away groping robotic hands from a bound female character. A protracted fantasy sequence depicts a character's hands grasping sheets. Sexual moaning can be heard. The words fuck and shit are heard in dialogue. Jesus.
How about if I read Sakura Wars as ESRB now?
Somebody actually had to write that. Yes, you go ahead.
Okay, Sakura Wars, So Long My Love. In this role-playing game, set in a fantastical version of New York City, circa 1925, players fight to protect the city from attacks by evil spirits summoned from medieval Japan. The game revolves around the adventures of Shinjiro Taiga, a young military cadet from Japan, and his team of 5 female mech pilots. During the strategic mech battles, players fight opposing enemy robots and demons by using an assortment of blasters, laser whips, chains, and blades. Damage is indicated by mechs breaking apart, hit points floating on screen, and a cascade of shimmering lights, overtly fantastical violence. Stylized animated cutscenes may depict a character getting impaled in red and black silhouette, or a mech getting destroyed by a swinging scythe. During the course of the game, players may hear some profanity. Example, shit, bullshit, and bitch. A factor for the teen rating. The game also receives a teen rating for its sexual themes. Bizarre dialogue includes references to the female anatomy and beyond. For example, you've got dynamite knockers! Isn't sis way hotter? You've got the prettiest butt around! And I was just patrolling the museum when the thing started shaking! Some of these phrases are as random as they sound, uncommon idioms, jolting non sequiturs. Other comments have a more direct/directed context. A woman asks players which body part they find most attractive. Players move their cursor over the woman's chest to trigger the response. Well, your breasts, of course. Though all visual depictions are minimal, an example given anime-style still images of fully clothed females, players do have the ability to zoom in on body parts, snap photos, say things like, "Can I touch him?" and peek in on female characters about to remove their shirts. In this last mentioned instance, players face the consequences of their peeping, losing trust points with the female mech pilots, receiving a mild rebuke. For example, "I'm trying to get dressed in here. Scram, would ya?" And "Get your scrawny ass out of here before I call the police." So if you ever want to be a pervert in that game, the game doesn't glorify it and, take it as, a funny thing like this fucking game does. It's a bad thing, and you lose trust, which means that you lose power, pretty much. Because the strength of your pilots is really determined by how much trust they have between you and one another. And if you act like a fucking asshole, then you're not gonna have really good pilots, you're gonna get your ass kicked. So it's part of the gameplay!
Slightly above average.
Oh, that's so great.
Take that.
Guarantee we're gonna have a lot more fun with this one than this game.
All I wanted was to be the same as everyone
Maybe we should do that after Dark Souls. Let's do another couch co-op.
Deal! I will sit and play this time and time and time and time again. It's a great game.
Cool.
Business with a mother and daughter set? How perverted can adults be?
Very. Have you seen the game you're in?
Demons, not adults. Seriously, I'm so ashamed of myself for actually listening to what those ugly demons used to say. But
You should be ashamed.
now.
Everybody should be ashamed. Everybody who got to this part and didn't feel disgusting after playing it should feel ashamed.
I'm glad it didn't get much further.
Yeah, that's why I'm so glad you said you stopped at 2.
There are good people who... Then why didn't anyone help me? If the world is so good, why didn't anyone help me escape?
She's got a point there.
Well, doesn't matter. What I said just now, that wasn't how I really feel. That was actually...
Well, never fucking mind then. Alright.
Well,
Genius. And a perfect It's as easy as
Okay, so this series took a turn for the worse, but hey, at least we're more than halfway done.
That name again? I'm sick of hearing that name.
Oh? Does Miss Ugly Glasses over there happen to know Big Sis Juko?
Miss
Oh,
Ugly Glasses?
sorry, I was just singing a bit of the soundtrack. It's Sucker Voice is a very, very good soundtrack.
That came with the soundtrack, didn't it?
It sadly did not.
It didn't?
No.
Oh, I swear I had it at one
As
point.
far as I know, the only way to get the soundtrack to Sakura Wars 5 is a box set that comes with the soundtrack with the other 4 games in the series.
Holy God! Okay, never mind. I definitely don't have it. I have the, I think I have a used copy. It was the boxed PS2 version.
Did you get the book that came with it, too? All the goodies?
I think so. I think it was missing, like, one goodie. I can't remember what that is.
It came with a poster and a special instruction book.
I got the poster. I know that. And I think I also got the Okay, then I possibly got everything in that.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, for some reason I thought it came with the soundtrack.
No, but the PS2 version is the only one that comes with the Japanese dub.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
Because the Wii version only has just, you know, it doesn't come with the fancy instruction booklet, which is also an art book, which is very nice. Or with a poster, it's just the game in the English dub. So clearly it's obvious that I got the superior version.
Cool. I'll go get the Wii version.
But you still have the English dub in the PS2 version, so you don't need to get it.
That's true.
You have the ultimate version as it is.
That is true. Actually, you want to know something kind of funny? And I think you would appreciate this.
What do you got?
So there's a brand new game that came out from Sega called Shining Resonance Refrain. You know, it's just I've been itching for an RPG on the Switch, so I got that. And inside, instead of an instruction manual, it has a download code for the Japanese voice pack.
Oh, thank Christ.
So I just thought that was pretty funny. Okay, time for another boss fight. Hell yeah. Let's beat this thing so we can get out of this uncomfortable chapter.
Can we get out of this uncomfortable game?
Nope. Got 2 chapters left, bucko. Anyway, you need to use your brand new truth bullet. You need to use the shock one, the paralyzed bullet. So wait for her to swing her dumb axe into the water, shoot the Monokuma, and then shock him. That's all you gotta do.
Let's try to find
And then shoot the weak spot.
Speaking of axe, I think this game is driving a wedge between us.
I don't think so. I think we're semi-stronger than we were before.
Here's the weak spot. Hiding under the armor.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I did do it right. Okay. Yep, don't do that. There we go. Hey, we can make her dance. That's all I wanted to show. There we go. God, how did anybody get through this game?
How are you making it through this game?
I don't know! I don't know! It's like, Chapter 4 is kind of better, but god damn, why did this have to be in the middle? Like, some of the worst shit is here and beyond. Oh my god. Why does this chapter exist? It's so bad.
Hey, that gun is totally cheating. You can't use it.
Oh my god, you're
You sure have
singing
gotten
songs.
Special attack. Mega splash.
And ow. Damn it. Alright, we're done. For some reason, I think I re-equipped auto-aim for some fucking dumb reason.
Demons get grinded, traded, flushed out.
Oh, I've only got 1 heart left. This sucks. Okay. Don't get hit. There we go. No, well, never mind. Alright, you've already seen 2 boss fights. You already know that you need to just find the weakness, and I already explained how to find that weakness.
Yeep.
Yep, so, very cut and dry. Kill this thing.
Cut and dry when he's got an axe and it's in the water. So.
yeah. So cut and wet, but I didn't want to say wet in an episode like this because fuck life. Okay, so now you know what happens after we beat a boss, right? What actually happens to the kids?
They quote-unquote die, but maybe not really.
Yep, they're going to be taken away by the Monokuma kids because they do not appreciate failure. Bye-bye. It's been nice. No, it hasn't.
It has not been nice. It has been the opposite of nice. What? What?
She saved!
Why does she get to live?
Because we get one more.
God damn it! I am definitely going to get you to talk. Where is What are you doing? Sure of you. Ganging up and abusing a child. Special skill all you adults.
You know what? I'm just gonna give you what's going to happen so we can peace out, because this is so uncomfortable. So what is going to happen here at this last part of the cutscene is, 1, we're going to get an A rank, 2, we're going to get a special skill, and 3, we are going to be let out of this town because the kids are fucking sick of us ruining their plans.
But boom! We got the wristband. We're gonna go boom!
We must kill them.
Oh, but wait!
Allow them to live.
There's a twist!
Paradise will be undone.
They have a way to get rid of it so that we can actually get out of here. They are literally so mad at us right now that they are willing to do anything to get us out of the city.
So we have to kill the demons to protect our world. That sounds like
Anything.
something from a damn video game.
Ha!
Have you lost your mind, kid? Yeah,
Hey, meta humor. That's funny, right?
we've all gone mad.
Oh, that's really funny.
Matsuru, Jotaro,
Especially when you have that meta humor in the same chapter where he showed a kid's panties 3 times
but whose fault is that?
within the span of 20 minutes.
Adults are the ones who broke
Isn't it
us.
so funny though? I mean,
No,
it's not
hysterical.
like that pedophiles watch anime and then they actually start to have feelings for real children or anything like that. No, that totally doesn't happen. Oh, wait a minute, it kind of does, doesn't
It
it?
kind of fucking does, and you know what? I need to, like, clean myself in bleach because I don't feel too good right now.
At this point, the damage is irreversible.
I figured that something like that was behind all
I'm
I
quite,
pity you,
I'm quite
UDJ.
upset. I'm quite upset that I have this game now.
I pity you,
No matter
UDJ.
how pitiful
I
you
pity
are,
you so much.
it doesn't
Why do you
mean
pity
that
me?
can hurt
'Cause you
others.
agreed to
Just
this.
treat them how they treated you. That's just going to make everyone
It started out so well, didn't it?
So you're
Yeah, it
saying
did.
You know, it's like, hey, check it out. He's like Kumar, and I'm like Toko. You know, going forward, gonna do a Danganronpa game together at last. You know, but here we are now.
Yeah, here we are now, and the worst thing. At least it can't go any more downhill, right?
Well, at least we're gonna let's play one of my favorite games from now. So hey,
Apparently,
that's
yeah,
good.
you heard it here. Unless I never release this episode.
As leader.
What about Monica?
Yeah. So, chapter 4 and chapter 5,
Hold on.
so much better than this.
Let her go.
And by that, I mean no more child porn.
Revolution was progressing smoothly.
No more.
Oh, thank God.
Interfere
I can't
anymore.
fucking stand it.
So please,
I hate this.
get out of here. Stay away from us, please.
God damn. How did the series survive after this? For one more game. Anyway, big reveal. We're summoning the demon known as Junko Enoshima.
Alright.
Oh, good.
Yay! Monica's very own special-made magic circle.
Snap, boom, bam. Oh, and we got comic relief Kurokuma. I'm done. I'm done.
Well, of course. Everything
I'll just let everything else play out. There's like a minute left. Fuck it. Alright, we're done. Hey, next time on Ultra Despair Girls Chapter 4, it's gonna be so much better because you won't feel dirty after watching it. Okay, bye.
Just a little bit longer and we'll have a brand new successor on our hands. A second generation Junko Enoshima, huh? Wow,
星だけが知っている広いなくしみは 鉄の釘で刺して過去の川へ捨てて Kiss me sweet このままずっとずっと二人夜を溶かして Kiss me sweet 星に祈り
Don't you know that by now?
二人強く強く Kiss me sweet 夢を重ね過ごした日々に心感じ Fuck this game!